With HTML5, you can build feature-rich apps, but should you? To help answer this question, we developed a representative HTML5 app called Wealth Manager. Delivering the required functionality was easy. It was, however, much harder to achieve the level of visual flair users have come to expect from native apps. Despite this being our focus, in the final app, we were forced to make platform-specific compromises. We'll now run through the app and then focus on the compromises. The main screen consists of a list of clients. Each client can be selected in order to show their basic details. The list can be filtered and scrolled. A more detailed view of the client's portfolio can then be displayed by clicking on the View Portfolio button in their Details section. Finally, the user can return to the main screen by clicking on the photo of the client in the top right-hand corner. Now we'd like to highlight a few things we've observed running the same app on two different platforms. For this demonstration, we're using a Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1 running Android 3.1 and an iPad 2 running iOS 5. Both devices are running a PhoneGap wrapped version of the app. The first issue we'd like to highlight is the scrolling of the client list. Watch out for the smoothness of the motion and the speed at which the list items are redrawn. As you can see, the scrolling motion on the iOS device is smoother. Scrolling on the Android device is jerky and feels like you have to put more effort into moving the list. Also, as you move through the list, the new clients coming into view are not drawn as quickly on the Android device, leaving a white gap while it catches up. Next is the selection of clients from the list. How responsive is each device to the user's touch? When selecting a client from the list, we found the reaction of both devices to be comparable. However, when quickly selecting between the different bars in the portfolio charts, the Android device was noticeably laggy compared to the iOS device. Now on to the bounce effect of the client list. When the list is scrolled beyond its end, it bounces back into position. This is fairly standard behaviour for mobile devices. Once again, note the smoothness of the bounce motion. As with the list scrolling, the bounce motion on the Android device is jerkier than on the iOS device, though perhaps less pronounced. For the Wealth Manager app, animations were implemented using CSS transitions. We found the performance of these on the Android platform to be significantly poor, and so made the decision to programmatically exclude animations from Android devices. As you can see, the iOS device handles the transitions well, smoothly sliding the filter labels into position and growing the bars of the charts to their values. The Android device simply snaps the elements to their new positions. That's all the specific things we wanted to draw your attention to. Now let's watch the whole test run on both devices side by side at full speed. With HTML5, functionally it is possible to create fully featured web apps. However, at the moment what you don't get is the flair of native apps. Compromises have to be made with the user experience, and these compromises depend on the complexity of the app and the target device. The question you have to ask is whether the compromises are so great they will affect your brand. That concludes our HTML5 demonstration. You can read more about the Wealth Manager app at our labs page on the Scott Logic website. We'd be very happy to discuss this topic further and to answer any questions you may have. Please contact us via the email address shown on screen. Thank you for watching.